It actually started a few years back with a little mole on my back. And that's not going to bother me any. A little mole, it doesn't mean nothing. Well, it started getting funny looking, started changing them. So I went and the dermatologist said, that's not a good one. They went deep and big, cut it out, and they figured they got everything, but then they said, there's a 1% chance that melanoma, that's what it was, melanoma will come back.
I was a happy mom, enjoying life, and wanted to add to my family. So I became pregnant. One morning, felt this pain in my right hip. Didn't think much of it, just continued living my life. It got progressively worse.
Life went on, everything's fine. I was getting ready to have an operation on my knee, and my family doctor says, you know, I don't get you in here very often. You're not a very good patient, so I'm going to do some blood work. So I go in there, and he said, there's something wrong with one of your kidneys. My doctor did a CAT scan on my kidney area, and it come up with a tumor.
When I got my MRI, it revealed that I had a broken hip and femur, and it was due to a tumor, which at the time doctors had said it was probably a breast cancer metastases until they did biopsies, but it did turn out to be that.
My doctor says, are you in pain? I says, my arm hurts a little bit every now and then. He says, well, what's this? And he goes like this. I don't know, what is that? There's a tumor in there, a big tumor. So they checked it out, did the analyzing of it, and it came back melanoma. Melanoma is in my lymph nodes. Had no idea. So here we go again.
I was devastated, and there were a lot of concerns being pregnant and only about 18 weeks at the time. I was frightened, I was scared, and concerned about not only my future, my unborn child. When I met with my oncologist, we got a team of doctors together to see how we were gonna move forward.
When you first get the diagnosis, you're mad. Why? What did I do that's wrong? I've tried helping people my entire life. Then you get scared. Is there anything that I can do or that can be done to fix this? And then you get mad, but then you start fighting. And once you start fighting, I'm gonna beat this. And that's where you gotta be, is you need to fight it.
As soon as I had the baby, I decided, okay, she's safe. It's my turn, and I'm going to fight. My husband came out and said to me, he said, your job is to live, and I will take care of everything else. And he's kept his word.
With melanoma, I know I have to change my lifestyle. I know I can't go out and sit in the sun like I used to. That's fine. I can do that. So I'll fix up the inside of the garage and start playing in there. I mean, and I feel good about things. I'm not afraid anymore.
We can't overcome just with a little bit of support and the progress they've made on handling this disease. I haven't given up. It's a very hopeful time, I think, in treatment. I feel that I have a future because I'm positive and I'm hopeful. I really am.